Hey everybody, welcome back to H&S Collectibles. This is Cody. So the weekly haul, it's going to be a quick one because it's kind of a light week. A lot of things on pre-order, not too many things showing up right now, and the things that are coming are just spending days and days in transit shipping. So shipping is slow right now too, as I'm sure you all are aware. But anyway, only picked up one movie this week, and it's Why Don't You Just Die by Kirill Sokolov, if I pronounced that right, I'm not sure. Arrow video release. This was marked down to $12.99 or $13.99 on Amazon, and I'd had it sitting in my cart, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Looking forward to watching it. Don't know when I'll get around to it, but I'll get there. So I stopped into a little local, well, when I say local, it's about an hour away, but a little record store that a friend told me about, and found this Leonard Cohen, Death of a Ladies' Man, brand new. This is, I think, so when I started collecting Leonard Cohen, I started off on tapes because I did not have a CD player yet. And Death of a Ladies' Man was the first CD that I purchased of Leonard's. And in fact, when I purchased it, I did not even have a CD player. I had to give the CD and a tape to a friend of mine and have them make me a tape. But I did buy the CD because I was already starting to see, the longevity of tapes. And it's a single album. It is a bifold. You open it up and it's got the lyrics inside. So next up, John Carpenter Skeleton. This is a full-size single, 45 RPM, and it's one that I will end up showing later in like a colored vinyl Tuesday because it is a colored album. But it's got this, what they call the X-ray slipcover, which I think is cool. When the record comes out, you can't really hardly see it, but against the white background. But you'll get to see that better on a Tuesday colored vinyl. Then in the mail this week from my good buddy Eric, I'm going to have a link to his channel below. He went out for record store day and I didn't, because the closest place to me doing record store day was about an hour away. Couldn't really get there, and this was the only thing I was after, and I wasn't too sure if I would be able to get it because it was limited to 2,000 copies. But Varis Saraban put out The Army of Darkness, and it is it's a standard black issue. It's not a colored album or anything like that, but the sleeve is cool. The way that it actually folds up like that instead of sideways like you're used to. Open it up and it's got writing about the soundtrack, about the movie, pictures from the movie. Very good. I always liked the score of Army of Darkness. I got it on CD too, but this is a more expanded version than what I have on CD. My only complaint about it, if you look at the track listings, track 1, Prologue, then it's Building the Death Coaster, Give Me Some Sugar, Time Traveler, which is the cut scene, or alternate ending, the music, then Ash splits in two, then we go to Little Ashes. The music on this is completely out of order. And, when I listen to a soundtrack, if I don't have, the player on just shuffle, I kind of prefer to listen to it in the order it occurred in the movie. So that's a little weird that they would just spread it out like they did. And then this was a find also at that little record store today for $3, and I thought, why not? I'd seen it in other places, just never picked it up, and hadn't seen one that was actually in this good of a shape. Other places I saw it, it was $5 or $10 and in worse condition. But this is Jeff Wayne's musical version of The War of the Worlds. I'm going to have a link below to a video of it here on YouTube because it is interesting to say the least. I'd never heard it, never heard of it. before I started seeing these albums, but there's the bifold art of the crashed ship, and then the back just has some credits. So it's a musical. The narrator, or the reporter, the journalist rather, is Richard Burton, and this one came with a booklet. And the other ones I had found in other stores did not have the booklet, so that's cool. And it's just a very interesting sound. It's almost like if the Martians had invaded a disco. It might be a good way to describe it, but there'll be a link below. Definitely go check it out. It's different. It's I think I'm addicted to side one of the first album. So like the first 20-25 minutes is what I'm really enjoying on it. But yeah, go check it out. So yeah, that's it for the haul. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking it out. Be a Colored Vinyl Tuesday coming up. I forget which one it is. I think it might be Beverly Hills Cop. I'll get the one here for John Carpenter recorded and in the queue, and then I know I've got Judgment Night and maybe one other colored vinyl to show, so they're staying in good supply. I got some NECAs lined up for Friday videos, so if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe and come back and see me. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and be safe out there. So thanks.